After hitting the big time as sex kitten Audrey Horne in cult soap opera Twin Peaks, she's about to star opposite Brooke Shields in a film called Backstreet Dreams. And I met up with her in LA.
You're beautiful, intelligent, desirable. You're everything that a man wants in his life.
Were you actually surprised at how Twin Peaks took off?
I was definitely surprised. When I saw the pilot, I thought it was very strange. And a lot of it I didn't understand myself, you know. I didn't know. It's just so offbeat. It's, and so I saw it and I thought, and we saw it on a big screen, you know, and I turned to my agent and I said, there's no way this is going to sell. I don't even understand what's going on half the time.
My log has something to tell you. Do you know it?
I don't believe we've been introduced.
What was David Lynch like to work with?
Well, it's not that he's weird. He's just kind of so, you know, apple pie in a way. Do you know what I mean? When I met him, well, he's very, well, you know, doggone it, I don't understand what, you know, what the heck just happened. That's the kinds of things that he'll say, you know. It's like, what, David? You know? Or Sherilyn, that was Jim Dandy. Like, okay, I guess that means it was good, huh, Dave? You know, he's real kind of straight in a way, which is kind of odd because it's that, you know, that paradox. He seems so straight, but then he's got all these strange things going on in his head.
Like Kyle MacLachlan.
Like Kyle. Kyle is David. That's who Kyle is playing on the show, David.
Tuna fish sandwich on whole wheat, slice of cherry pie, and a cup of coffee. Damn good food.
Are you a bit tired of talking about it yourself now, though?
Well, no, I'm not tired of talking about it because I love the show, you know. I get tired of questions like who killed Laura Palmer and, you know, can you really tie a cherry stem and, you know, stuff like that. But, no, I love the show. I support the show completely.
So can you actually do that then with the cherry?
You're asking the dreaded question. No, I can't, but I accidentally did it once. I was at a bar with a friend of mine and we were goofing around and I did it.
Well, what parallels are there between Sherilyn Fenn and Audrey Horne?
It's true. Well, what Audrey's done for me is allowed me to be more mischievous and young and playful, which I kind of forgot about when I was growing up.
I'm gonna rip my dress in half and scream at the top of my lungs and tell my father that you made a pass at me. Does that help to clear things up for you?
Well, were you, like, popular with the boys? What is it, like the 8th grade or something, when you're about 14, 15?
You know, I don't think that I was that popular. I was kind of a late bloomer in a way. I was a little bit boy crazy, certainly, but I don't think they were so crazy about me.
What did you actually think of LA then? Because you're from Michigan, aren't you?
Well, I've been living here 8 years, so I'm kind of used to it. When I first moved here, yeah, I thought it was very different. You know, I just grew up in a small town. We, you know, rode our bikes everywhere and, you know, drank a few beers with our friends at a park or something, you know what I mean? And then you come here and there's 17-year-old girls and Mercedes-Benz and, you know, and beautiful people everywhere you look and tans and hard bodies and it's just completely different.
But after you found people trying to get in touch with you, you thought, oh, that's weird.
Yeah, definitely. All of a sudden people that you barely knew are like, remember how close we were back then? And, no, I don't.
Finally, have you had any fan mail from England yet?
Just nice things, that they really enjoy the show and could they have a picture and stuff like that.
And do you answer it all personally?
Personally, every bit of it. Takes me hours.
I might set up a fan club for you, actually, for a nominal fee.
Good.
I think you quite fancied her, didn't you, Terry?
I think I quite fancy my chances. Let's have a look. Not my type at all.